Hey, YouTube Rando here. I wanted to come share some finds with you guys, some stuff we picked up on sale here recently. First off, the Lux Pro. Some of you guys may remember I carry one of these. It's a smaller version, and I carry it in my bug out bag. So I wanted to replace that one with a brand new one. That way there's no issues. I'm doing that now. I'm trying to replace everything in the bug out bag that's been used over the years with brand new ones. That way I don't have to worry about it. You know, if something comes up and I need the bug out bag, I don't pull out a flashlight and it's half its life is already gone, you know. So it still works fine. I'm just going to throw that one in my tackle box and then have this one for the bug out bag. So the other one will get used as well. And this regularly they're like 20 bucks. This was like half price. It was like $9.99 or something like that. And it's 2,000 or 200 lumens rather. So it's not super bright, but bright enough. For a lantern, 200 lumens is pretty bright. I needed a new saw. I got rid of the Bear Grill saw. So I forgot who ended up with that, but somebody ended up with it down the line. So I just figured I'd try another one of these Colemans. I had the green one; it worked well. The teeth stayed sharp. They took a file really well, so I went ahead and picked up another one of these, and it was only 15 bucks or something like that. It wasn't. I want to say it was 10. But I think it was regularly priced whatever I paid for it, so it was still cheaper than what I would have paid for another BG or Gerber or something like that. So I just went with Coleman. I figured the green one was pretty good. This one ought to be equally as good. This is well, probably not my best find, but it's a really cool find. Is the Stanley thermos. This is the big boy, and regularly they're $24.99. I got it for 14. It was either 14 or 15.99, something like that. So about 10 bucks off what it regularly is. It comes with stainless steel cap and all. So I thought that was a good find. I'm anxious to use this thing when we go out fishing this winter. Bring some hot soup or something in it. I don't know. Just an idea. Maybe some hot cocoa, coffee, something. All right, let me clear all this. Well, we still got this. This is my favorite find. It's a pin reel. This is a pin clash. Regularly they're about like 250, depending on what model you get. I've seen them as high as like 275. So I picked it up and I got it on sale at Academy for $149.99. So I got a really good deal on that. I got it covered because I just oiled it and put graphite all over it and getting ready to take it out for the first time. I've got it on a cheap old ugly stick, like a $70 pole. So I'm probably going to go get a loose for it or something like that, something custom. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but something, because that's a good saltwater reel that'll last me a lifetime. So I don't have to buy any more reels now, and I'm happy about that. So that was probably my favorite find. I'll say favorite, because what's under here is probably my best find considering what time of year it is. We'll be coming up soon on storm season, and I picked up another little generator. You know, we have a big generator that I showed in a video. It'll do ACs, compressors, stuff like that, but that's the only thing. It's a dedicated generator. You can't run anything else on it. You can, but I don't like to put a full load on a generator, so I went ahead and picked up, I was looking for another two-stroke like we used to have. Those are 1,000 watts, and it's plenty enough to run a fan, a TV, some chargers, you know what I mean, a DVD player, PlayStation, whatever you want to run on it to keep the kids occupied or something. So this one, I was looking for 1,000 watt. This one is 1,400 watts, but the best part about it is it's gasoline and propane, so it's dual fuel, and that's really what I wanted more than anything, was something that was dual. And that two-stroke I had was a Sportsman. I know it's not the best company. They're kind of loud. I had that two-stroke. We used it a lot over probably 2.5, 3 years. My buddy is still using that two-stroke generator today to go fishing, and that's probably it's got a good 10 years on it now. It's been used quite a bit over the years, so it's probably 10 years old, close to, maybe 9, something like that. But it's an old generator and it's still running. He just runs an extra long extension cord, runs it across the street from where he fishes, and uses his lights on it. So it's a good little good little Sportsman make a decent product. It may not be the the highest quality, but they last. You get your money's worth out of them, that's for sure. And regularly these are kind of expensive because it's the dual fuel. They're like $300, maybe 250, something like that. I got this one on sale 199.99, and that is what I think the two-stroke 1,000 watt was about the same price. If you remember, I picked up that one for like $100 back in the day, real cheap. So I don't know why they want 200 for it now, but or close to 200. I got this one for that same price, and it's 400 more watts, and I've got I can use dual fuels on it, and that's the best thing about this. We'll do a review on this after we use it a few times. I want to run a full tank of gas through it, and then run a full bottle of propane, and see how much time I get out of it on like a 50% load or something like that. And then we'll come back and do an update and do a review on this here generator and see how well it works. See how well it works with propane and how well it works with fuel. So we'll do that one day. I just don't know when. We just have to bust it out and start using. I need to check the oil and everything, and do everything I got to do before you start cranking it up. So that's all we found this week. It ain't a whole lot. We ain't got a whole bunch of these more finds videos coming up anytime soon. But when we do, we'll just let them stack like we've been doing and do another video on them. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.